In 2013, floods ravaged parts of Colorado. A brand new distillery in the town of Lyons bounced back to produce what it called a flood-proof whiskey 2 years later.
We thought, one natural disaster was enough, really.
Today, Craig Engelhorn's Spirit Hound Distillers is responding to an even bigger crisis by cranking out a product that's far from its core mission, hand sanitizer.
There's a certain amount of feeling good about what we're doing.
Meantime, 3D Printing Colorado has taken on work that falls outside its normal expertise: face masks and face shields.
We're coming up with new designs and different different manufacturing techniques.
They're two of countless American companies that have pivoted their operations as a result of this pandemic, partly out of necessity. Although their liquor store whiskey sales have held up, Spirit Hound's bar and restaurant business has evaporated. The outbreak has hurt 3D Printing Colorado's usual business as well.
It certainly has taken a toll, that's for certain.
Nick Yosha was approached about printing face gear early on in the pandemic.
We were kind of flying by the seat of our pants here, trying to figure out what was the best way and best thing we could do to help out.
Spirit Hound, reacting to the clear need for this cleanser, had to determine whether they could and would be allowed to make it. The answer was yes.
We're licensed to handle the ethanol that's going to go into the sanitizer. We understand it. We have the scales and the hydrometers and all the equipment necessary to test it and make sure we're doing it right. From that point to now, we've produced roughly 750 gallons of hand sanitizer.
Or more than 2,800 liters. There have been some challenges, though. The distillery has had trouble getting ingredients and plastic bottles, and Yosha has had to satisfy his dentist wife, who wears these things every day.
I'll bring a new design home and she hates it, and that's discouraging. And then I'll bring a new design home and she has some positive comments on that, and so that's encouraging.
The two companies' products have benefited a wide variety of first responders and frontline medical workers. It's kept them from laying off staff.
It encourages me that there's so many people and individuals and companies that have a common goal, and to see everything kind of come together.
It makes me kind of happy that U.S. manufacturing can actually step up. We survived through the flood, and part of the reason we survived is because we were the beneficiary of other people's generosity. And having lived through that, I want to make sure that we give back.
Engelhorn has enjoyed retrofitting his business to meet this critical moment, but he's ready to get back to creating handcrafted spirits and cocktails, get back to normal.
Yeah, please come up. We'll drink a whiskey or an old-fashioned or something and have a good time. And I can talk about the more fun things we do.
Hendrik Sabrandi, CGTN, Denver.